Los Angeles fire victims come to terms with a grim new reality. An attorney representing some 15,000 of them impacted by the Eaton Fire is also suing Southern California Edison. James Frantz's lawsuit claims the company was negligent and put profits over safety.
I got sick to my stomach because I said it's all happening again. It just happened in 2017 and 2018. It just happened in Lahaina, killed 102 people. Same thing, no de-energizing, high winds, the same stuff with the public utility there. And so I was sick. And then what I've heard since then, oh my God, just the devastation in this fire, it's probably $50 billion to $100 billion worth of damages to these poor people. And of all walks of life, rich and poor.
A new lawsuit blames Southern California Edison for the Eaton Fire, alleging it started from an electrical spark at a utility tower. Attorney James Frantz filed the lawsuit on behalf of some 15,000 victims in Altadena who lost their homes.
It's just destroyed lives and families all the way throughout. And it's really unconscionable that these public utilities don't get it, that they cannot put the safety of the people, the public, at risk by not maintaining their equipment.
One victim James Frantz is representing claims surveillance video shows arcs and sparks from a transmission tower just before the fire spread.
I want to talk about the victims whom you're representing. What are you hearing from them? I know some are still displaced, and then I know that some of the evacuation zones are now reopening for some residents.
That's true. That's exactly correct. The client I just spoke with a few minutes ago, the elderly woman is still at a Hyatt Residence Inn, and they may not be able to stay there very long, and she has no place to go. She's with her mother, who's 91 years old. It's just a terrible situation. And, then you have other people that are more affluent that have another house, right? But most of these people don't have that luxury.
A judge has ordered Southern California Edison to preserve its equipment in the area for at least 21 days. Previously, the utility company had paid hundreds of millions in settlements for other wildfires, raising questions about their safety protocols. State investigators have not yet determined the cause of the Eaton Fire, which began on January 7th.
They put profits over safety, just like they have always done in the Woolsey and Thomas fires, and they deny. They said their equipment was de-energized. It was not. You just saw the video. That's the video from when it started, the Eaton Fire, and it was right at their equipment, right there. And that was the night of the fire, and that's really what happened. And it's unbelievable that we've been through the 2017, 2018 fires, multi-billion dollars of damages, many scores of people's lives lost, and then they're doing this again. I mean, this is really, really terrible, despicable behavior by this public utility.
While Southern California Edison declined the Washington Examiner's offer for an on-camera interview, they did agree to answer a few questions over the phone. A spokesperson, Kathleen Dunleavy, said while their preliminary investigation found no fault in the Eaton Fire, they would fully cooperate with the ongoing investigation. When asked about this video, Dunleavy said they didn't see it until January 25th and that it would be premature to comment on it until experts complete a review. In a follow-up email, Edison sent the Washington Examiner these statistics, claiming to have reduced the risk of wildfires as much as 90% since 2018. This includes 7,300 miles of power lines underground, as well as over 6,000 miles of covered conductor in areas deemed high risk for being fire-prone.
You have clients from the Maui fire. How does these fires compare to what happened in Maui?
Well, when you handle this kind of work, it's very unnerving and emotional. I get very angry, and I was very angry. Now I'm even more angry because it's happening all over again, and we're just trying to help these folks recover in Lahaina, and then it happens all over again. And the property damage is much more significant in the LA fires. In Lahaina, we lost about 3,000 structures, but we lost the whole city of Lahaina, which was epic city. It was a heritage city of all Hawaii. The kings and queens had palaces there, And so here, it's the same thing. I mean, Pasadena, where the Eaton Fire has a lot of heritage there, museums. I was just talking to my client. She said, it's all gone. It's like a really beautiful city, and it's gone.
The LA Fire Department captain said more mudslides may occur in the upcoming rainy season as a result of the Palisades fire. Reporting in Pacific Palisades, Natasha Sweet, Washington Examiner.